back again. Today we're doing another figure I've had for a long time. Have had since I sold my old collection. I kept him, but same with all my Micromasters. But 86 Sludge, one I'm very happy that I kept, because holy, is this a good figure. Now people say he is the best out of the Dinobots. Now I've yet to experience any of the other ones, so I can't really tell you whether or not that's true. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. This figure is tall. We're gonna get into that in a second, but he is very tall. Let's go ahead and start with the accessory. He comes with this giant blaster, with its black plastic painted with gold. Here it is compared to G-Axis's blaster. Now, if you own G-Axis, you would know that he has a pretty giant gun, but yeah. Now this figure is also really nice feeling. He is really not sturdy because I've had him for so long that he's kind of like starting to do that, and I have a couple issues with this figure, but I think it's, yeah, see, but I think it's my figure in specific that I have these issues with, because this doesn't really peg in. I mean, it pegs in, but it just kind of unpegs really easily. And then this. Now it looked like I was kind of putting pressure into that, but no, I literally just pushed my finger back and it snapped off. Size comparison time. Here he is next to Legacy Voyager class G-Axis. Like I was saying, he is huge. Here's him next to Legacy Evolution Armada Optimus. Here's him next to Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Now, this is barely a Deluxe Class, but still. He's next to Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Detritus. Here he is next to Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighter. And here he is next to the Redneck Rock. So as you can see, this figure is huge. I mean, I have figures that are bigger than him, but this is the tallest leader class that I own. I mean, it doesn't help that I only own 2, but still the tallest leader class that I own. I can't wait to get even more Dinobots so that I can have him next to his fellow Dinobot brethren, what that's like, but for now, this is all I have. Posability on this figure is definitely interesting. His head can look up a lot because of this transformation hinge. His head can look down, kind of, and then basically swivel all the way around, which it is on a ball joint, but the ball joint doesn't really do anything other than swivel. His arms can go all the way out. If you move the wings away, they can go all the way around. This figure is kind of a pain in the butt to work with because his legs are so wobbly, he just kind of falls over. He can stand up and do poses, it's just whenever you're trying to mess with him, he just kind of, yeah. His bicep can swivel all the way around. He has double jointed elbows that don't look that awkward, I guess. He has kind of sword-wielding wrists that kind of go down, but like not really. It's just mainly due to the transformation. Then he has hand swivels. His torso can turn all the way around. Now, because of the junk in the trunk, not really, but if you move that out of the way, then yeah, he can go all the way around. He can kick up a lot. Back, not so much, again, because of the junk in the trunk. He can do the splits. Thigh swivel all the way around. It's also kind of loose on my copy, but it's okay. Knee bend, which is probably the loosest thing on my copy. And then he can move the feet all the way out that way, and then the toes can also bend around a lot. You can definitely get him in some interesting poses. Transformation on this figure is definitely pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people seem to really enjoy his transformation as well. Now, that's not without saying it is pretty complicated, and it takes a good bit to actually get used to it, but it's not like masterpiece type of complicated. It's just complicated for a mainline figure. And there we have the Dino Robot mode. Now let's be completely honest, this thing looks amazing. I mean, it's kind of hard to fit this entire thing in the frame because it's so big, but yeah. This guy's mouth is Blast Effect compatible, and he does have some posability with him. Like I just showed, the mouth can open and close, the neck can twist all the way around, and the head can tilt down and up. The rest of the neck can go down like an elephant and up like an elephant, I guess. And then you can unpeg it really easily. His little dino legs can go up that much. He can go back that much. And then it kind of has like a little swivel there for the thigh. And then I guess it's a thigh, I don't know. And then a little bit of foot rotation. And the legs is just the same possibility for the arms. This thing looks pretty nice in my opinion. It's most of the paint actually kind of shows up in this mode because of all that silver right there, and then silver right there, gray right there, gold right there, gold on the head, painted eyes, Autobot insignia, a lot of paint right there. Overall, this figure is really, really nice. I mean, if I had to rate it from 1 to 10, just like I did with Optimus, I'd probably give it like a 9. I really do enjoy this figure. Normally would be a 10, but I've had it for so long that the joints are just kind of like wobbly and loose. But yeah, that was my review on Studio Series 86 Sludge. I'll see y'all next time, and bye-bye.